Well, I'm stood here next to my new growing tunnel, and in there I've got some broccoli, some onions. Supposedly I've got beetroot and carrots, but the beetroot and carrots aren't doing very well. Anyway, welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures on a bit of a dull and wet morning. And well, before we go on, a very happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, past and present, and a very special mention to one of my viewers. It's his birthday too, so hello to Darren in Wakefield. I hope you have a fantastic day coupled with Father's Day, and well, enjoy yourself. I know you're growing lots of things, you're having a go at tomatoes, so fingers crossed that you can grow this year. Now, today is a compilation day. Yes, we've finally arrived at a time where we can start seeing more of your gardens, and we'll get onto that shortly. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's show. Well, our first garden is right down at the other end of the country from here, and it's in Hastings, where Sean and Katia live, and they've done the same as I've done this year. They've invested in a polytunnel, a different style to mine, but it still works the same way. And they're growing all sorts of things. You've got your cucumbers in there, you've got your tomatoes, we know that you're growing peas and beans, and possibly, I can't make it out, but I think there may be the odd either chilli or pepper in there too. There's obviously beetroot as well, we know. So lots and lots of different things. They're fantastic places for growing stuff. They do sometimes get hot, but what I tend to do that when it gets really, really humid in here is spray a bit of water on it, and it actually really, and the plants really enjoy that humid atmosphere within a polytunnel. In here, I've got lots of things growing, but mainly tomatoes. I've got some potatoes as well, they're in bags. Behind me I've got some chillies. I've got normal sweet chillies, but also the hot peppery chillies, the fiery ones, so that's very exciting. Down this side I've got some more tomatoes, cucumbers. Now a good tip with tomatoes is to go along every so often and give them a little shake. Frighten the life out of them, because what it does, it shakes the flowers and they think they're being pollinated. Yeah, simple trick like that. They think the bees are in there, pollination, and well, it gets them going a little bit and hopefully producing more fruits. We're off now down to Len and Betty in Malvern, and all Len and Betty have got is a balcony, and look what they've done to it. It's just incredible. They've put artificial grass down and give it a lick of paint, and well, this year they're having a go at growing sweet peas and sunflowers, and they're small beginnings, but in a few weeks they'll be up that wall filled with colour. Just fantastic. And the balcony, I know, gets a lot of sun, so it's a really beautiful place to look over Malvern and the valleys below. Incredible. Thank you once again, Len and Betty, for sending those pictures in. I've been doing some tidying up on my allotment and a bit of spring cleaning and I found this hidden deep underneath some wood, and well, it's I don't know whose it is, but it like hangs and it's made of plastic. I'm not sure what to do with it. I'll pop it there behind me for now, and we'll carry on. These are some of my lettuces here. I just grow them in a little tub and they seem to like it. They've been covered up with mesh over the last few weeks, but now it's time for them to grow. And this is pick and grow lettuce. So I come down, cut a bit off and have it with our salads. It's fantastic. Speaking of lettuce, we're going to go to Janet in Wakefield, and Janet, we know you've got 4 types of lettuces growing. That's just within the greenhouse, and then you've got lettuce also outside in the garden. You've also got tomatoes, and you've got a lovely herb selection. Look at all these different herbs, and I think the one at the end is mint. Is it rosemary in there as well? And we've got beans and peas coming. You've got radishes, cauliflowers, spinach, lots and lots of other produce in your garden, and it develops really well and it's really well looked after. So congratulations once again to Janet in Wakefield. We're going to nip over now to Derby, to Carol and Rob's garden, and as always it's full of blooms and beautiful flowers, but also you have potatoes growing. And I think again that's your chilli wagon from last year. Fingers crossed your chillies are growing really well. You've got broad beans and sprouts and carrots and lots of other things. Oh, and of course not forgetting our favourite little character, Barry. Look at Barry, really happy, hidden amongst all those beautiful flowers. Well, it's been a pleasure once again seeing all of your gardens, to see what you're growing up and down the country. So once again, we thank Katia and Sean, Len and Betty, Carol and Rob, and not forgetting Janet in Wakefield. Keep your photographs coming in, keep me updated. We love to see what you're growing here. And well, I better go and tender all of the things that I'm growing. But first of all, I really do need to clean out the greenhouse behind me. Once again, thank you very much for watching. If you really enjoy these videos, please press the subscribe button. Tell all your friends about us. It's easy to find, jezgrows.com. That's all you have to do is type that in, and that's a link, and it'll take you straight to the YouTubes, and you can watch all the back catalogue since we started in March last year. Ta-ra for now.